Hi, are you looking to escape the rat race? Are you sick and tired of the daily grind of commuting to work or being caught up in traffic only to go to a job that you dislike or you hate just so that you can earn an income to survive? Are you sick and tired of being worried about financial pressures and bills, uncertain economic times, rising costs with interest rates and petrol and things like that? Maybe you're looking towards the future, you're looking towards your retirement, and you're concerned about how you're going to be able to fund your retirement and maintain a lifestyle that you're used to living. If you're looking for a better way, in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how the wealthy earn their income using what I call Group 3 income strategies, which is very different from the way 95% of the people in the world earn their living, which explains why they're broke or struggling financially. Hi, my name's Rod Moore and I specialise in teaching people how to create Group 3 income. Now, Group 3 income is one of the best kept secrets of the wealthy. It's how they truly become wealthy, not only financially, but in lifestyle as well. The secrets of Group 3 income are known by less than 5% of the population, and in the next few minutes, I'm going to share those secrets with you. Now, to get a full understanding of Group 3 income and how it works, we first need to look at income streams numbers 1 and 2, or Groups 1 and 2. So let's take a look at those now. Group 1 income is the way that 95% of the people in the world earn their income. It's the way that most of us were educated and brought up to believe is how money is made. It's the way we've been conditioned to go out and earn an income, and it's the very reason why most people are broke both financially and lifestyle-wise. In other words, time-wise. They just don't have time to enjoy the different things in their life that they'd like to be doing apart from working. Group 1 income is where you trade your time to earn money. And as I said, this is the only way most of us have been brought up to understand about how to earn an income. I'm sure you've heard the old saying, go to school, get a good education, go out and get a good secure job, work hard, earn an income, and then buy a house and settle down. That's the path that most people in the Western world have chosen to follow for one simple reason. It's the only path that they know. Now, the problem with this strategy is you're getting paid based on the value you can put into each hour. And to earn more money, you need to contribute either more time or add more value to the time that you're working. Now, for most of us, it's unrealistic to get any better at our job or more highly skilled or specialised in what we do. So we're restricted to the number of hours we work. In other words, if you want your income to go up in Group 1 strategy, you're going to need to work more and more hours. Isn't it true that today people seem to be working harder and harder, taking longer and longer to get to work, have higher levels of stress and job dissatisfaction, only to be earning less and less in real terms in terms of what their money can buy them? That's the problem with Group 1 income. So many people will go out and they will take on a second job, a third job, as a way to get more income into their household. Problem with that is there's only so many hours in a week that you can work. And if you work too many hours trying to gain more money, your health suffers, your relationship suffers, and every other area of your life suffers. Okay, let's now talk about Group 2 income. And this is where you invest your money to earn your money. Now, this is a great strategy, and in recent years there's been lots of information published from various authors and educators on how to take the money you're currently earning from Group 1 income, take a percentage of that in terms of savings, and invest that money into things like property and shares and so on. This is a great strategy if you've got great discipline, you're able to live to a budget, you're able to save a percentage of your income, and you've got the diligence, the skill, the knowledge to be able to invest that money successfully in things like real estate, shares, and so on. The problem is most of us don't have the discipline, we won't stick at it consistently for long enough, and we just simply lack the knowledge. You know, investing in real estate or the share market or any other type of investment today requires a level of specialised knowledge. You can't be a passive investor. And because we're working more and more hours to earn our income, we have less hours to learn how to specialise in Group 2 income. Think about this. If you were to retire and have financial freedom from Group 2 income, in other words, where you've invested money and you can now live off the interest of that money, think about how much money you'd actually need to accumulate in investments. If you want to have a $50,000 dollars a year income in your retirement, and by the way, retirement's not a factor of age. Retirement's a factor of your financial ability to be able to afford to live off your own resources. That can occur at basically any age, as long as you apply the right strategies. So how much money would you need to have saved and invested to have a $50,000 a year income in retirement and have financial security? Well, let's assume your investments could achieve 10% in the market today, which would be quite challenging in today's marketplace. But for the sake of the argument, let's assume you could achieve a 10% return. To earn a $50,000 a year income, you would need to have $500,000 invested at 10% to give you a $50,000 a year income stream. Now think about that. The problem with that is, well, there's two problems. The first one is, how long will it take you to save the income that you probably cannot live on right now, to save $500,000 of that income to invest, to therefore allow you to have a $50,000 Group 2 income stream? And I'd say for most people it's a 20 or 30 year project. That's okay if you've got diligence and patience, but for most of us that's simply not a reality. The other thing to consider, the other problem with that, is if you take all of the earnings from those investments, the $50,000, and live off that, then over time your capital investment of $500,000 is going to be eroded by inflation, because you're not building the capital and keeping it in line with inflation. So whilst Group 2 income is a great strategy if you're able to master it, it's not realistic and practical for most people. Okay, let's now talk about Group 3 income. And as I said earlier, this is the strategy used by the truly wealthy people today. It's one thing to have a lot of money and a lot of cash flow, but if you have all the money in the world but you have no time to enjoy it, no time to watch your kids grow up or go to their football game, you've got no time to travel or spend with your loved ones, then really all the money in the world doesn't matter. But those people who are truly wealthy, the ones who have both the time and the money to enjoy it, those people build their income around what we call Group 3 income. Now, Group 3 income is where you build a business system that continues to pay you for work you did in the past. It continues to pay you for that work over and over and over again in a residual income stream, or what some people would call a continuity income stream. So you build a business system, and over time, that work you did in the past pays you ongoing into the future in a never-ending stream of income and recurring income. Now, that is the way to build wealth. The reason is, once you've built this business system that continues to pay you an income, you can then walk away, free up your time, and then devote that time to either building another business system that continues to pay you another income stream, or you can use that time to pursue other things in life, which is where the true joy in life is, surely, having the time and the money to enjoy it. So the question is, how do you build a Group 3 income? How do you build a business system that's going to deliver you a residual, ongoing income stream for the work you've done in the past? And to find out the answer to that question, I'm going to invite you to enter your details down below. Once you do, you'll be taken to another page with a video explaining to you exactly what you need to do to build a Group 3 income stream that gives you recurring income and enables you to retire, escape the rat race, and free up your time and enjoy a much better quality of life. So enter your details down below. I'll see you on the other side, and we'll continue this conversation then.